Welcome to CharlotteFortyNiners.com. I'm Josh Feldman, and we're here with the three seniors of the Charlotte women's basketball team, Jay Forney, Jen Haley, and Amanda Dow. And we've got senior night coming up Thursday against VCU. And with your final home game coming up, we decided to reflect back on your careers and your time as a Charlotte 49er. So I guess the first question we want to ask, and Jay, you can start us off. What have you noticed that has changed the most and that you've seen change the most in yourself over these last 4 years?
I've definitely matured a lot. Learned how to become a leader and take on responsibility, and like I said, mature. I'm in a better place. Yeah.
Amanda, what about you?
I would say my vocal skills. Being there when I first came in, I wasn't very talkative, but now I can't be quiet.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Jen, what about you? What has changed? You've really become one of the premier players in the league this year, but off the court, what has changed as far as how you've grown up in your time on campus?
I would say school, because that's not something that I like, but I have, got better at what I'm doing, so I would say school.
What's been one of the biggest challenges that you guys have faced in your time on campus? Amanda?
I would have to say me becoming more of a leader, being that my role wasn't really as big as it is now, so I would say becoming a leader.
Jay, same question.
Go to Jen.
Go to Jen. All right. Well, your biggest challenge in answering that question. Jen, what about you?
I would agree with Amanda, becoming, a leader, because it seems that, I play a big role on this team, so, everybody's, looking at me and, saying that, Jen is Jen and she can become a leader.
Let me ask you guys this. 2 years ago, you were a part of a very special 49ers team that reached the WNIT semifinals. This year, it seems like you guys have a very special group. What do you remember about that team 2 years ago, and what similarities do you see with the team this year?
I think that from the team that we were before, it's like we had great leaders then, and we have great leaders now. That's the similarities. That's different, I think, is just I think we have a lot more chemistry on the team, on the court, off the court a little bit more. I think we more all on the same page from the get-go, and then instead of just as we got the winning and everything like that, I think we're all on the same page as far as that, and yep.
You guys went through a coaching change midway through your careers. Amanda, what was that like to have to transition from someone who'd recruited you to now playing under head coach Kara Consuegra?
I was somewhat sad in the fact that she left and that she was the one that recruited me. But this is something that everybody go through, coaching change. So, something that I expected,
Jen, how have you dealt with that coaching change, and how do you think it helped you?
I dealt with it because, like Amanda said, we every team at least go through a coaching change, and when Coach Kara came in, it was something different. Like, we all had to quite kind of understand what does she want from us. So we all had to buy into what she wanted, and that's it.
You guys are now on a streak of 11 straight wins, which ties a school record. What does it mean to be able to finish your careers and finish your regular season on such a hot streak, Jay?
It's incredible just to come up with these wins and just end up winning any games period is a great feeling. Don't nobody want to end their career on a bad note, so just ending on this note right now is incredible.
Slim, what's been the most fun part for you of this 11-game streak?
Winning. No, but it's everybody coming in, playing their part and not relying on one person to take the load of themselves.
Jen, what have you experienced during this streak? You've had a run where you've been a four-time Atlantic 10 Player of the Week. How much fun have you had this senior season where you've blossomed into one of the premier players in the Atlantic 10?
I've enjoyed it, just being here with my teammates. They just coming in every day. It's great to be around them. They bring a lot of energy, and that's something I'm gonna miss.
When you guys were freshmen and everyone comes to campus, you're a nervous freshman. The seniors kind of have their thing already established. Now, Amanda, you said you were kind of quiet early on. Did you ever envision becoming a senior leader when you first got to the team?
Eventually I knew I had to step up into that role, but I really didn't.
Jay, what about you? You seem to be one of the more vocal ones on the team, but as a freshman, was it always that way?
Yeah. I mean, I can never think of any dull moment in my life that I was quiet, so I've been this way forever.
Jen, when you first got to campus, you weren't actually a part of the team. What was it like for you to be able to become a part of this family?
It was at first it was kind of difficult because you didn't really know what to expect. But now since you're a part of it, it's incredible. Like I enjoy it.
What has it been like to play for the 49er fans and for Niner Nation these last few years, and how much love and support do they give to y'all?
It's been great. Like every year is something new. So I kind of I respect our Niner Nation because they intimidate our opponents. But I love them and I appreciate all their support.
Amanda, do you have any fun memories of playing for the fans and maybe playing for friends and family, or even just friends on campus during some of the home games?
Just coming out and playing in front of our crowd. They're always excited, and we feed off their energy. They very high level of energy.
Jay, what about you when you come through the tunnel and the band is playing? What sort of feelings is that going to bring up for one more time on Thursday against VCU?
I just be ready for tip-off. That's the only thing that come to my mind is, all right, go through this tunnel, time to start the game. I just be ready to play.
Well, there's still 2 more games to go in the regular season. What do you guys want to accomplish the rest of this season and then moving forward into the A-10 tournament?
Well, like we said in other interviews, our focus, is just to finish every day off the right way, focus on just today. So trying to think ahead, we definitely would like to finish these last 2 games up with wins and then go in the conference tournament and focus on the things that we need to get done in the day. And we first got to take care of these last 2 games before we can, really get ahead of that.
Do you allow yourself to think much about what happens after the regular season ends?
Not too much, because we like Jay said, to focus on taking it one day at a time and not try and get ahead of ourselves.
All right. Well, the game coming up against VCU on Thursday, it'll be the last chance for you guys to play in front of Niner Nation. What sort of family or friends do you guys have coming in town? Jay, you're from Charlotte. What will the entourage for Jay Forney be like on Thursday?
I didn't want to have it, too packed in here. Being from Charlotte, I had the whole family here, I just had, pretty much the most important people, just my family, my siblings and stuff like that, my grandmothers.
Jen, what about you? Everyone from Marshville?
My family. That's about it. But
that's everyone from Marshville.
Well, no, not really. But just like I said, my family. I have people from Charlotte, so I got some people from Charlotte that's gonna be coming. So yeah, I might have a little section behind the bench. So yeah.
Slim, what about
my mom? She never got to see me play, so she'll be here.
And Slim, what about you?
Just my mom and my brother. Sadly, my sister's won't be able to make it because she have a game of her own, but she'll be here in spirit.
Awesome. Well, when you guys reflect back on your career, what's one of the things that you remember most when you think back of your time as a member of the Charlotte 49ers women's basketball team? Slim, what first comes to mind?
My block against Richmond. That's the one moment I would never forget.
Just take us through that. What was so special about it?
The girl was on a fast break, and me being the person that I am, I chased her down, getting her shot to the backboard. Yeah.
Is that how you remember it, Jen? Is that how it happened?
Yeah, because me and Amanda both, we was going off that game, so that was a time to remember.
What will you remember most as far as your career? You've made a lot of highlights already this senior year, but is there anything else that stands out?
I would say, me making history of leading Charlotte in block shots. That would be. And, rebounding and everything else.
1,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, continuing to hit all the different milestones. Jay, what do you reflect back on and remember most?
That's too much to reflect back on. Everything just go through my mind. Right now, the thing that after leaving from here, the one thing that reflected my mind was what we're doing right now, making history right now as a team.
What are you going to take away from your experience playing college basketball? Because it's something that not everyone gets to do, and certainly not get to do it all the way through your senior season. So what have you really learned from this experience?
As in high school, you learn that working on the team is going to get you far. Being here, just meeting new people and creating chemistry with these people that I know I will have this relationship with them for years to come is just, I think that's what I'm taking the most is my chemistry, my relationships with the people I got here.
Amanda, what about you? What about this experience has meant the most to you?
The different how we go through adversity sometimes, and like the different lessons that teach you not only here but the lessons that you can take out in the real world also.
Jen?
I would say, like Jay said, coming from high school, it's a different change, being around different people, and it make you grow every year. And like in high school, like you probably didn't really see too much of a growth, but through college I've seen a lot of growth in myself.
This program has grown as well, and Charlotte has been to a postseason for 10 straight years, looking at number 11 this year. As far as the future of this program, after you guys are done playing for the 49ers, what do you see this program continuing to do, Jay?
Definitely continuing the streak. If we've done it for 10 years, we're recruiting good players in, and we have a phenomenal coaching staff. They can definitely keep that going.
What sort of pride do you guys plan on taking when you, after your time as 49ers is done, but seeing the team or coming back to see games and just still being a part of that Niner Nation and that family?
Not forgetting what Coach have taught us through like the things that we've gone through, like ups and downs, like the team, and just remembering the stuff that she has told us, and to keep that with us from here on out.
Jen?
Like Amanda said, going through, the differences, ups and downs, I would definitely take that with me, and just like, let me see, her, challenge us in different things every day in practice. That's gonna be something I'm gonna take with me.
We've talked a lot about different memories you remember, some on-court, some serious moments, your blocked shot against Richmond, but what's a more funny, lighthearted moment that you'll remember, something that silly or goofy that happened in these 4 years? You got a lot of grins. I don't know what stories you can share and some you're going to decline to, but you got to tell them right now. This is the confession camera. So, Amanda, what's been the funniest moment of your 4 years here on campus?
My dancing ability. I've been in the locker room. Stuff get real in the locker room. It gets real. It gets real. Yes, and just be able to make my teammates laugh. Keep a smile on their faces. It's always fun.
Are you the best dancer on the team?
I don't say the best dancer, but I got a little skills. I got some skills.
Like, if we put you on, like, so you think you can dance one of those dance reality shows, how far would you make it?
I'd definitely be the final two. Yeah.
Final two. Who else in your locker room would come close to maybe being up there with you?
I would say Jen and Liv.
Okay.
Yeah, Jen and Liv.
Well, Jay, what's been one of the funnier moments for you as part of this team?
It's hard to pick out of all the memories. I don't have the funniest one because they all funny.
Anytime you guys had to, either deal with teammates, whether it's passing Tori's pretzels out on the plane or whatnot, I mean, you guys have had some fun, lighthearted moments this year. Anything stand out?
Just this year. Let's see.
You guys are seniors now. You're ruling the roost. So what have you had a lot of fun with this year?
We have this thing we have to do every game. It's called folding a teammate every game. So, we have to, you pick a teammate or a teammate pick you, and, you compete against each other and see who either tap out or give up first. So I think that's what I'm going to take the most right now. Yeah.
Jen, folding a teammate, who have you been able to fold this year? Has anyone been able to fold you?
Well, they have tried, so they say I lost that one, so I give it to them. But I have let me see, I folded Lexi, I folded Kira. Kira gets it the worst. She gets it the most. But I have folded her several times. Who else I folded? Did I say Tori?
Not yet.
Well, I folded Tori, and I kind of got now a little bit, but that don't count. But I take it, though.
We're the reigning champions.
Yeah, we're the champs around here. Well, Slim, I didn't think she could fold anybody, but she fold. She got us.
Who'd you get?
Lexi.
Seems like everyone's beating up on Lexi. Is that just part of her being a freshman?
She tries to get everybody, so that's what it is. She tries
She want
everyone.
to fold the whole team, so.
You got to do it every game. It has to be done every game, so you never know if it's going to be your time that day.
It's senior night's a special night on Thursday. What happens if all the other members of the team try to fold you three?
I don't think that's going to happen.
They can try. They can try. That'd be a great way to go into the game, so I'll take it.
You come out of the tunnel and, geez, the Charlotte team already looks beat up. What happened in there? Well, you guys have one more home game, 2 more regular season games, the A-10 tournament, and whatever happens after that. But as far as after graduation, what are your plans for after you leave this campus? Amanda?
Hopefully continue playing overseas somewhere. So, yeah, that would be about it.
Jen?
I would say the same as Amanda, playing over in, Europe somewhere, and, or maybe, try to get in the WNBA.
Jay, what about you?
Same. I want to go overseas or get into coaching.
Get into coaching. Think about maybe sticking around Charlotte, helping out this program. What would it mean to maybe be a part of that?
I'll take it. It'll mean a lot to me. That's something that I have thought about just sticking around here, because this is like everyone have said, this has been a great program, and I've really enjoyed my time here.
Well, I know that Niner Nation has certainly enjoyed being able to watch you three, Amanda Dow, Jen Haley, and Jay Forney. Senior night Thursday, VCU in Halton Arena, 7 o'clock tip, and senior night for these three seniors. For CharlotteForty9ers.com, I'm Josh Feldman.